Hi everyone, just a quick update really for you on what I've been up to. So first off, I've finished 3 of the bolt action terrain pieces. So these are little sandbag walls and emplacements. So they're all flocked and had the bases put together and painted. So that's those 3. So I've got another one of these to finish off, and I've got the 2 circular ones. There's one in progress over there to finish. I've also been manufacturing these, and these are going to be for the beach. So they've had a little base coat of light brown in case sand comes off. So the next thing to do for these is cover them in sand and let that dry. So I've painted these little cross members as well, and these are just little tile spacers. So these things stuck super glued down on the sides, so they make a little cross, and we then sort of coil barbed wire around over these. So that's those in progress, and we've got another 4 of these to make, maybe 4 or 6 or something to make, which will have this kind of finish applied to them. So these are all for the beach, and then some more like that. So onto the troops then. Here's the guys that have got it in progress at the moment. So these are nearly finished. Just some work to do on his gun. A bit more work to do on their faces. These have just had the block colours put in. They need washing then, and the highlights applying, especially around the face area. I've got to redo their hands and face. Ooh. So these are the early British infantry. Hopefully get them finished at the end of the weekend, and these guys go with them. So these really had very little done to them, just the odd dab of paint. I've been doing some armour as well, so I've got some of the British tanks here. So this is a Matilda 2, and I've applied sort of a mud sort of grime to this too, so the turret's removable. Show you the other side. So it's a heavily weathered sort of look to it. So that's the Matilda 2. I've got the cruiser tank here. Again, had some mud applied to it, and heavily weathered. So these are the resin tanks. And I didn't put the aerial on this guy because when I've done some German armour as well, and I applied I stuck the aerial to this one, forever knocking it, and I'm pretty sure that's going to snap at some point. So I decided not to put the aerials on things. So here's some German armour. So this is a Panzer IV. Had a bit of a weathering. No mud on these guys because these are essentially just coming up a beach, so it's going to be quite wet. So they're not really encountering mud, whereas the British armour is probably coming cross country, and he's accumulating mud. And here's the stug. So again, a bit of light weathering to there. I know it's the wrong version, but I don't really care. And I've just got this universal carrier built. This is built now, ready for priming and painting. I'm not going to carry on and stick these parts together. They're going to get painted like this, so that we get all the interior painted. Then I shall glue that together when I've painted the men, and then we won't have to do any fiddly painting in there. So that's next on the agenda. And then at the back here, these are the British Dad's Army characters, apart from that guy belongs to those. The British Dad's Army characters. So they arrived the other day, so I've literally just glued them to their bases, and now they're waiting for the treatment like that. Little bits of cork on the base, which is the same as this stuff. This is the same cork, and this has just been dry brushed. So painted brown and then dry brushed a lighter brown. They're going to get the same treatment, so the next thing to do is that. Then they get primed, so they end up looking like that, and then they get painted, so they look like that, and then they get washing and then some highlights. So that's going to be what I'm doing for the weekend. Manufacturing these beach obstacles, finishing off the other one of these and those, and assembling some armour and painting, prepping those guys and finishing those guys off. So it's a nice long 3 sort of day bank holiday weekend at the moment, so hopefully I shall get quite a lot done. Anyway, that's enough from me. Bye for now.